just chill. We're gonna show y'all how we do in real life. I gotta wait till somebody come in here, though. I can't talk to myself. So if you watch the video later and I wasn't saying nothing, because I didn't want to talk to myself. People gotta hop in, pile in here, man. Help me out. We gotta keep it economic and let people know how we be doing. See if I can get a few people to roll through to see how we do. What's up, y'all? Then we're gonna talk about some good things. Right now, I'm just right around the. So what I had to do was go to a real estate office, and actually, my mom owns a real estate office in East Oakland, so that was very easy. And I wanted to get a property out of my name and put it into another name for my partners. Really, because I bought these properties for the, for the crew, but never handled that business. And I can explain how that happens because I know how to get properties out of a tax lien auction. But I already got, my account is already set up. So if you go and win an auction, the property is automatically going to be in your name. So if you want to buy certain type of properties and stuff in the name of an organization, you need to open that up. You have to open up a new account in the name of that organization. So instead of personally being liable for these taxes and all that stuff, it's just time to do that. But then once after you own a building or a piece of property, you're gonna want to have an LLC because, hold on, man. Let me roll up to one dog. Look, so now after you acquire the property, even if you got it out of a tax lien, I'm right around the corner from the spot, don't trip. Even if you got it out of a tax lien, you're gonna want to open up another LLC and then rent out your property to yourself. You rent out your property to your business. But since I had to come do this Oakland shit, I was like, fuck that. We have to ride through the streets real quick. Take the people on a little mission. So I was just in the office doing a quick deed sign over, and I wanted to show people how you could get a property out of your name for a little bit of nothing. You ain't got to go through all these big processes and pay people all of this money. You just got to know what you're doing. So the process I just did was a quit deed. A quit deed, and quit deeds is a quit deed will get a property or a deed in another person's name really fast if you got your whole chain of title and all of your things. So look, I'm just almost at the spot. Don't trip. We were rolling to the East Oakland. Don't trip off me, ho. My phone and shit. All right. I'm just going around the corner, bro. Damn. At 5 miles an hour. Look, that's how fast I'm driving. Stop tripping. So yeah, so once we executed the quick deed and get that put on file within 45 days, there will be a transfer of title. Just that quick, you ain't even got a trip. You know what I mean? So now we got a property in a space that we're not in the grow area anymore. It's not illegal to grow in our building. I ain't saying we're growing in there. That's silly. No, of course not. But what I want to do is find a leaseor for this one property we're going to take us to that I want to show y'all. We're going to find a leaseor that might be interested in the type of space that we got in the hood. So, thanks for tapping in, tuning in. And I showed y'all I got the book, man. I've been riding around. I was reading this at Denny's. I'm not mad at the book so far. I definitely ain't mad at the book. Just because you're wrong don't mean I'm mad at the book. I didn't see no argument in the book that convinced me that y'all was right, but I did see a lot more of it's good. I don't care what nobody say. I would recommend getting that document just because if you research in Kemet, is a very good resource of all of the other attestations of people who talked about Kemet and all that stuff. And so just for that reason alone, it's a good book to cop. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm almost at the spot, man. This excuse me. I don't like being in the hood like this no more. Look, potholes and shit. God damn. All right, I'm here. So this is what it's like when you in business with your partners, right? And one of the partners went to go sign over the property while two of the other three partners are sitting waiting at the building. You get to see how that transpires in real time. All I just told my partners was, I'm about to go sign these properties over right now. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, all right. My one homie hit me with some paperwork. And so now we can see it in real time how cats react and what they do. Cats is cool, man. Come on, man. We should all be doing some form of business and working together if you got the right conglomerate. So let me grab my belongings and stroll up in here with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a look around. So when I brought Sadie, I was on Dr. Mahat's show the other day, and Uncle Cat mentioned it too. When I brought Sadie and Dr. Mahat, everybody to Oakland, we was in this building right here behind us. This one of the assets. Let me show y'all something. As a matter of fact, y'all see that mural behind us? It ain't like no pretty mural, right? What it is these youngsters in Oakland at a youth center I used to work at, they didn't have no place. The mayor's city job program, you see that logo up there? The mayor's city job program didn't have a place for them a wall in Oakland for them to put up their mural. They won a mural contest. And so I was working at the city like, y'all ain't got no place, y'all don't got a wall for them to put the mural on. I'm like, fuck it, y'all can use our wall. So this been up here for them students, and they put their names up there. This been up there for them students in Oakland for some years now. So let's see how cats react when you walk in live with a quick deed. Hold on. I ain't even got my key, so don't trip. I do, but I ain't used it in years. Let me see if somebody call. See if they be like, yeah. I gotta tell them, I'm streaming live right now. What's up? Nothing. Oh, here you go. Hold on. Yeah, I got this right here. I'm streaming live right now, but I also was telling people this is how bosses sign over properties and do shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what that is. But yeah, they got that paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the second one. Okay. This is my man Dom No. What's up in the building?
What's happening?
You know how we do. DJ Teray, what's up, boy? Yeah. So when we did the Sadie thing in here, this was Sadie was tripping. This was Dr. Mahat rocked the house right here, and this is where this was Dr. Mahat rocked the house. This was Uncle Cat rocked the house. You know, it is what it is. Just a little chill spot, but it was an investment we acquired in 2004 once we figured out that acquiring assets would be one of the best ways to keep brothers like ourselves together. You feel me? That's what that was. So I just hit my man off with a couple deeds from tax lien properties. If you watch any of my videos, you could go into my videos and watch one called How to, you can see any of my videos and watch one called How to Buy Tax Lien Properties. And this one, I should have been explaining how to do a quick deed, but I'm too stuck on, I really do want to promote this work. I can't front. Any of us who've been in this argument, you know I beat these boys up daily. But I'm kind of impressed. Not impressed by the argument, but impressed by the work. That is a very cool resource for what we're trying to do and shit. You know what I'm saying? I will be able to. I am going to write something for you guys, actually, because there's a lot of things I see that we didn't notice when we put together that work. A few things we left out, a few false equivalents, but overall, anybody in the Kemet, I'm telling you, should have that book. All people on both sides of the Kim argument should have that book. The reason why is because there's not too many, we're gonna talk about the properties in a minute, but there's not too many locations in, there's not too many locations in the whole Kemetology where you could get all those sources in one book. I don't care what nobody say. It'll be hard to find a book that tell you where all the Kim glyphs is over here. It's in this glyph, it's in the first place. So as far as that's concerned, I will give them an A+. I'm a rock squad up. That's what y'all get on that. But y'all ain't got past the Magi yet. Y'all just getting some tribute, you know, from a few of the soldiers. They still bumping y'all tough on the shoulder as y'all walk by. Nah, because y'all got some arguments we got to talk about. But other than that, like I wouldn't say nothing negative about this work. Let's see what my man has said on the screen about buying properties. I wanted to speak on that. So I'm gonna take y'all and walk y'all around here. Really, this is supposed to be all a grow because it's legal now. So instead of wasting time and wasting space, I'm telling you, man, do something with this. Rent that out to somebody. What's up, DJ Teray? We building on YouTube Live right now. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit for a long time. Well, that's a lot of people don't want to hear me talk about nothing on YouTube but Egypt for some reason. You know, I play a video, I'm rapping, I get 2 views.
We're gonna give you more than Egypt, man. We're gonna build.
You feel me? Yeah, so far, after reading it like once and a half, I will say twice, that is what I recommend. Let me see if I can see the chat where my homie has said a question. Live chat. When you buy such a property, do you have to have money for renovations up front? Nah, so basically, you definitely don't. We acquired this the traditional way. I'm gonna walk y'all around this building. We acquired this building the traditional way in 2004. You know, but when you buy tax lien properties, I got a dilapidated house sitting on some acres that I ain't touched in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And so you don't have to unless you buy something that's so bummy or so messed up that if what you buy is so messed up, then you might have to have money for renovations because the city will flag your property. And so I just want to show some art. Oh, you're going? Yeah, I'm about to be going too. Peace. So, but you got that paperwork, right? And so I don't got nothing to do in that regard no more, right? That's y'all gonna handle the rest? Yeah, okay, appreciate that. So these pieces of art were made by a boss. This is my man Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. I don't know if y'all can tell that look like Dale. But an Oakland artist named Shamari Smith, who do a lot of good work. Let's see if I can get to my piece. This is my double doors. That's my office. Stay the fuck out my office. Straight the fuck out. I'm just playing. Domino, he just left. My man. Can y'all figure that out? That gotta be DJ Teray. Yeah, DJ Teray said down there. Look. That is Pep Love. So this is the crew. These is the brothers. Black men can work together and stay together. It ain't just about rap, dude. We would have been fell the fucking part if it was all about rap and how we felt about each other. Shout out to my loved one, A+ right here. This the Souls of Mystery right here. Tajay. Meet Tajay. Architect, owner of hotel, all kind of shit. My man OPO. What's up in the building? Fasto. Then you got that boy over there. Boy looking dead on you. Look. Tell the truth. Let me turn my head a little. I'm trying to match that angle. And then we got, this is one that's swaying them from Sway, my old school homie, man. Shout out to Sway. Sway was the mediator of my first rap battle. So then when you turn it all around, what you get is like, wow, office space. Nothing but us in here chilling, on this shit. You know what I'm saying? No little kid shit going on. You feel me? And so that's why they love me in that Oakland song. Because I said, that building on the 50s, they just appraised me. They 1.6 me. So that's why they love that Oakland shit. Like, boy, that boy told niggas that building in the 50s, they just appraised me and they 1.6 me. I'm just saying, you gotta love that. Shout out to all my homies in the town. I've been representing this shit. But, this is High Road Crew. Let me show y'all something. Triangulation Station. OPO. Don't nobody even know this is one of the albums that put us on because this was the second time we sold 100,000 units independently. And you selling records $7 a pop. So we was getting like $4, $5 a record off that 100,000 records. And we did it twice. We did it 4 times. You feel me? I ain't even been in my office in hella long. It's gonna be looking hella dirty and boo-boo. Because I've been studying Kemet, arguing with cats. Well, look how dirty this shit looking. I don't give a damn. Cause I don't care. Just stay out. Damn, so it's hella mail. Oh, no, they're not serious. Because I ain't been here since like before COVID. You feel me? It says where the glyphs gonna go. Nah, everybody ain't into what I'm into like that. Like we all in hieroglyphics, but everybody didn't go dumb down into deep Egypt. But all you gonna see is dirty hieroglyphic shit if I show you my desk. Like, just don't be capping. Come on, we keeping it real. I ain't been here in years, bro. I've been online talking to y'all. But these were when my desk was set up, this was all my little shit. Feel me? Might be something here, bro. But I ain't work here no more. We're gonna sell. I wouldn't mind selling this motherfucker. Because COVID came and you didn't need no offices and buildings and stuff no more. If you into collecting assets and making sure that you gonna have something in if you don't got you ain't got no pension, right? You ain't got no social security. You just a regular black man. You gotta acquire some assets. Trust me, bro. That's some of the smartest shit I'm saying. You don't gotta acquire them by yourself. You don't have to, I'm looking over hella old mail, probably like a year of old mail. But nobody deals with real business in the mail, like, if you notice that, not in the rap industry. They don't know my email, they not getting that person. And like I said, this ain't nothing but old stupid mail. A ASCAP voting ballot. But yeah. So I can show y'all around a little bit before I get up out of here. Since I didn't get to stream this morning. But back to the book, though. Don't hate on the book till you read it, yo. Again, it's not going to change. I don't think the book is the argument is compelling enough to change too many arguments. And there's too many holes in some of the parts of the argument. But that's where we like to play on that battlefield. We don't want to be on the field like talking shit and we don't know what to talk shit about. Don't know what page number to point out a mistake on. But nevertheless, I am very happy that someone has put together a work where we can all see all the resources on the term Kim in one work. That's kind of cool. And believe me, he left some out, but he didn't do a bad job. I was like, oh, he left this one out. I'll point all that out. Since that's what we demand in order to dialogue. All right, I just looked through hella old mail and now I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, but I just wanted to get people juice to stay on the, on the forefront of the comedic stuff. Now I did have my one partner who got a lot of papyrus. I think Jay Mill was like he want to put some stuff on these walls in here and get this shit back right. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been here in a while, but it's fun. Thanks for tapping in. I'm about to go home and get on reading this book again. Not reading this book, so now what I need to do now is read it for the third time while I'm with a highlighter pen and stuff like that. But again, I do recommend that work, and I'm proud of my homies for doing that shit. And again, do one thing. So you're supposed to not only be able to have something to show for it on the real. It's not just about having something to show for it, but it's also being able to stand in what you show for it, being able to sit down in what you got to show for it. You see what I'm saying? Having an asset that's appreciable. Even though this is a commercial building, over the 15 years we had it, it's made us money. And so if anybody do want to talk about acquiring, like I've acquired personal property for under $5,000, B. I'm telling you this. I can show you the deeds, I can show you everything. I personally acquired shit for myself for under $5,000. You have to know how to do it, but it's a possibility that it could be done. Not nothing livable, but something that's gonna help you land bank and help shit appreciate. Y'all been spending, I mean, it's been cracking like that up here?
You be practicing, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna start fucking with it. Look how they got this set up. Nice. Let me see. I was like, dang, y'all doing this right down here, boy. But yeah, you know. I'm about to get into this traffic though, then I'm gonna get back home and get on that work. So thanks for tapping in, thanks for tuning in. If anybody do want to talk about those type of properties, assets, go watch one of my videos because I don't charge for nothing. I put the majority of game in one of my videos called How to Buy Tax Lien Properties. If you go to the older video I got about how to buy tax lien properties, I actually show my transactions. But people don't like seeing that because they feel like you like showing off or flossing. So, all right, thanks for tapping in. Once again, we at the spot. If y'all need a space and y'all in the Bay Area, well, we could probably do 50 people right now until I get some sprinklers put in here. But until then, thanks for tapping in. And I'm streaming from the phone for the first time. Yep, the tax sales. So before I get off, the tax lien property are for states that let you buy a tax lien. You will never be able to acquire the property. See, this is the little knowledge people need to know. Watch my video. The tax lien states, they only selling you a lien on the property. You could probably collect the actual real asset if you could probably collect the real estate if they enforce that lien. But normally all you're gonna be getting is from 10 to 17% back a year on your money, which is good. Meaning if you buy a tax lien on the property, you're not getting the property. You have to make sure it's two different things, and some people will try to make it real complicated. This is real simple and easy. You're either gonna be in a tax sale or a tax lien sale. Don't mess that up. How simple was that? A tax sale is one thing. A tax lien sale is another. People confuse that shit, buy a tax lien and be thinking they're gonna get a house. And it's a way harder process to get the house. I acquired my properties within 45 days of purchase. 45 days of purchase, I got the deeds in my name. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. If you're in a tax lien state, what you're buying is like an investment. Whatever you bought it for, they're gonna pay you back 10 to 17% on that a year. So let's say they're paying you back 10%, you bought it for 17,000, you made 1,700 in that first year. That's that. But if you buy if you're in a tax sale state like California, you buy that shit, that's yours. If you know how to research encumbrances and chain of title. All right, encumbrances, chain of title, and maybe one more thing. You know what I'm saying? But with That's the case. I'm the last person here now. Everybody left. I'm still here, so I'm about to go home. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.